In this tutorial, we are going to be learning how to build our own n8n Telegram chatbot. For this, I'm going to be using the n8n self-hosted option. If you don't know how to self-host, then you can watch the previous tutorial. You will be requiring n8n. Either you can use the self-hosted option or the cloud option. Which one is available to you? You need to open your Telegram app. From there, using the search box, you need to search for Podfather. And here, if you are using the web version, then you can simply tap on open. And here we need to create our new bot. We can name it anything, friend or username should be anything, but it should end with underscore bot. Your friend bot and create this bot. If you want, you can also add some picture and some description. And now our bot has completed. Now our Telegram bot is ready. Now we need to head over to n8n. Inside n8n, we'll start by creating a new workflow. Click on create workflow. And here what we want, when we send any message to this bot, it should start reading those messages that we are sending, and depending upon that message, our AI chatbot should return a response. For this, our trigger will be when user sends any message to our Telegram bot. For this, in our first step, we choose the trigger as Telegram, and inside Telegram triggers, we have several kind of triggers. We'll choose on message so that anytime we get any message inside our bot, we should start our workflow. But before this, we should start to set up our credential. Here we need to click on setup credentials. Here we need the access token. Our bot is created and this is our access token. We need to simply copy it and paste it here, save it. Now we have saved our credentials. Let's execute this step. And here, let's chat with our bot. Let's click on start, and here we are getting the message. Like here, the text was /start. It's a bot command. In this way, we can just read, and not only that, we are also getting the data like the username, like the first name, last name. So in this way, triggering is working. Now, we need to set up an AI chatbot. For using AI chatbot, it's very simple. Use the AI agent. And from here, we need to import the user message. We can just define it below. The message will be inside the text message. The text, just drag and drop from here. And here you can also specify some system message. In this case, I'm making a motivational assistant. You are a motivational assistant and very supportive assistant, helping other people with good life solutions. So in this way, we have just given the system prompt, and from here we are going to be getting the text message, and here we need to add our chat model. For this, the easiest and free chat model that we can get is Gemini chat model. Here we need to set up our credentials. We can get Gemini credentials from AI Studio. Here we can just visit aistudio.google.com. From here you can just get an API key. If you want to use some existing, just copy that API key and paste that here, save it. Here we can use models like 2.5 / and here we can also set some other options like max token count. Let it be 1000 only. And in memory, if you want to have some kind of persistent database, you can use that. But if you don't want to have persistent database, then you can set up a simple memory. And here we can just store the last 10 messages. And here we'll be requiring the session ID. The session ID can be the user unique ID. You can just use this. The chat ID can be the user session ID. Now let's start the workflow again. Inside our Telegram, we can send message like "How are you?" and here we are getting the messages text. Now we can proceed to next step. Here we are getting the response from AI. And now, after getting the response, we need to also send that response to our Telegram chat for that specific user. For this, we'll be requiring one more mode. Since the AI response may be in markdown format, so it's better to use a rich message. Until the format will be in markdown, then we need to give the chat ID. You can get it from Telegram trigger, chat, hashtag ID, chat ID, just drop it. And then rich message, you can just send this output from email response like this. And if you make some privacy, maybe add it. Let's step by step. Now you will find our Telegram chatbot is returning this kind of response from n8n, and this is how our chatbot should work. We can just publish this and we can also name this worksheet. This it and now let's try to test our AI chatbot with some basic messages. What can user need? And if it just responded. From this way, it's so simple to create a Telegram chatbot and place it in n8n. This is now we make a very basic chatbot. Give an executions. We can view the executions in Apple. Here we are getting the message and good for me. And we just need the response and it also saves that response in memory so that we can later retrieve that data from memory and here we just send the response to the user. This way we can make our whole chatbot and depending upon the need you can modify the system prompt. Like in this case I'm making a motivational chatbot but in your case you can just define the system message prompt depending on the need and we can customize it. And specifically, if you need some extra tools, then you can also connect those tools. Like we can ask anything, suggest good daily rate, and in this way, just reply with some good motivationality. In this way, you can just build your simple chatbot. I know this is very basic, but while starting, you should start from this. Now, if you have done till this, then congratulations, you just built your first n8n Telegram chatbot. In next upcoming tutorials, we are going to be learning more advanced part of this bot and how you can make this chatbot more better and more useful with the help of integrating with more tools. So that's all for this video.